Hey everyone, we're back with some more board game arena gameplay. Today we're joined by Gladys on Discord for the first game,
Hello.
which is going to be World Traveler. We did play it 2 or 3 weeks ago now, maybe even longer. But little co-op game, so we'll start off with that. And she's going to mute and deafen in between rounds. Hello Bob, that's already here, warming up for sale.
For Dr. Soup. Now I know. I'm in the know. So we have the Parisian map, so you better not mess up, alright? Remember there's a Togo travel guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, see you later.
I don't know what's very Parisian about this giant teddy bear, but okay. Alright, so 3 clues to start with. I want to try to get to the star, I think. Hello, Jax. Maybe this sort of food thing. Not very easy to... Okay, we could go straight down. Or, okay, starting with baguette. How would you describe baguette? Straight. Yeah, okay. Down straight. That might be all that it needs, honestly. I think that's really good. Then to the right. Not bumpy, so not the carousel. Not rough, not the sign. And temporary because it's edible. And then up at the very top we have 2 people kissing. Oh. Thank you, Jar. Hello. How on earth would you describe that? Not dreary? Electric. I'm concerned that she's going to think the train if I do that, though. Not practical. I mean, kissing is really not practical when you think about it. And it also means it's not the train. Trouble, polished. I don't think they really describe it. Not vigilant. They're in their own world. That's probably enough. I think we've nailed this first round. I don't know why the clock is still running down, though.
I want to hear.
Wait, do I have to refresh? What's happening?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to confirm again? Wait, what?
I don't know.
No, oh, you're guessing mine. Okay. Yeah, you go.
No, you're guessing mine. What?
I don't have your words. I think you're guessing mine. The car's on the move.
Hello?
Yeah, you're guessing mine. The car is up and down.
It's buggy then.
Yeah, just refresh.
I did! My god. Hang on. No, it says it. Other players are still planning.
But, oh, do I have to use all my words?
No?
Well, I'm done then.
Can't you click confirm again? Because it says it's your turn.
Oh, I can't click confirm again. Maybe I have to use all my words?
Who is Jacocho?
Okay, I just added one more and now I can...
Other players are figuring out Goodys's path.
Yeah, okay, now I am.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so the words edgy, obscure, not underrated, and varied, we're going to the left. Edgy and obscure is the graffiti for sure. It's varied, it's not underrated. That's a bit weird to put, but okay. I'm pretty confident with that at least. Up we have sharp and stacked. It's got to be the giant pointy stick. It has to be. The sculpture is not sharp. The cats are not sharp. So confident on that. Adorable and animated. Oh, it's got to be the rat. Okay, I think we nailed this.
The stick is the obelisk.
It's
Please.
a pointy stick.
My God. But it's
What?
a slam dunk. Look at my clues. They were amazing. What the hell am I looking at?
Yeah, easy.
Oh, straight has to be the bread. My good old baguette. Not bumpy, not rough. Temporary. And then the next one is not dreary, electric, not polished, not practical.
Dreary. Do you know what it
Dreary.
means?
No.
That's what I was kind of concerned about.
Well, what does it mean?
Like sad?
Okay. Actually, yes, I did know that, actually. I've been told and I forgot. Yes, all right. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure I asked that in another game. All right, so... Okay, there's nothing that's electrical on the third column, so... So I think it's le métro. Because I guess the metro is not bumpy. Is it temporary though? Oh, maybe it's the steak tartare. Oh, crap. I don't understand temporary. Oh, no, sorry. Wait, hang on. It's not bumpy. Not off.
Hey, Harp Attack.
I'm so confused. Anyway, so it's not sad. It's electric. So I think... Oh, what? I am very confused. Because I think the TGV is super practical. It's a high-speed train. It's a bullet train. Could it be anything else, though? I don't see anything electric there. I'm so confused. Oh, maybe you mean the bike. And you said the bike is electric, even though it's not. Crap. No, I'm gonna confirm. Forgive me if it's wrong. Okay.
You nearly got there.
Okay. What was it?
The kissing.
Electric?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like chemistry.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll see you later. I misclicked. Hang on.
The bike is over here. She was thinking maybe the carousel on the bike, but... yes, we're ready. All right, we can go anywhere we want. So that's the middle. So we're already on the train. That's a bubble. So we want to go to the sculpture. Sculpture. Oh, what? That's really hard to do. I guess we could go down to the newspaper. The newspaper would be pretty fragile. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense because then we can go across to the star here. The newspaper's fragile, but also geeky, I guess? Only nerds read newspapers. Then we're going all the way over to the boulangerie, which is a food shop, I think. Where you at? Ah. All right. Yeah, okay, it's like a bread shop, bakery. What would you describe as a bakery? Salty? Not really. There's also cheese right next to it. That's a bit annoying. Desirable, I guess. Desirable, not gooey. Okay, I think that actually makes a lot of sense. So that rules out the cheese, but it's also desirable. And we have to do 5 clues. We gotta hurry up a bit. After that, we're going up to The Arc de Triomphe, I think that was. Arch is an eternal flame that's been burning for over 100 years. I don't know how to describe it though. It's imposing, but not as imposing as the Eiffel Tower. It's definitely not salty or slippery, so I don't really know. Got a minute 35 left. We could also just... Oh, we could also go back over here to the... I'm getting lost as to where we are. Oh no, we can't go back. We could also just skip doing this. Then, I guess, okay, we could go to the left again, just to the cheese. And do salty. And then we can go up to something else that's a bit easier, like the boat here. I would consider the boat to be... We go all the way up to the sort of dress thing. I don't know. The boat's like slippery because there's water, I think. I think we might just go with that. I think she might get that, but she'll probably go to the lady as well. On the way over here, to the right is... Is that Notre Dame? That would be pretty imposing and epic. I guess we can also put refreshing for the boat. Maybe not refreshing, because Gladys hates sailing. I think we're going to go with that. So we're not going to get maximum points here, but I think we're going to do reasonably well. All right, buoyant and not hip.
Oh, I'm back.
Okay, buoyant and not hip is the bird because the others are clearly hip. Buoyant is a bit weird to put, but okay. Down we have not cheap, traditional, and useless.
I said all my words were goro.
Not cheap, traditional, and useless. The painting? I mean, paintings are the most useless out of everything here. But I guess you could also say that about sort of gravestone. But the painting is definitely not cheap, and it's very traditional and very useless. I'm kind of okay with that. 3 is Yas, and I have a whole row to guess from. Oh my god. The only thing Yas here
I have
is the
so much faith in you right now.
pigeon.
Just not saying anything, but
Busy and innovative. That seems like the graffiti to me. And then joyful and reliable is definitely the food. I'm locking that in.
that was very close. You got it all right until Yas. I mean, Yas was correct, and it's after this wrong.
Okay.
Yas.
say,
I
if
knew
Yas
you would
is
get
wrong,
it with
then-
only one card. It was the thinker. The thinker of Rodin, because he looks busy. He's thinking. He's busy. And then it was the Eiffel Tower, which is unfortunate because it was star, but it's okay.
All right, go on.
Fragile and geeky. What? Is a dog fragile? I'm so confused. Geeky? Wait, geeky like someone who's passionate about something? Is that what it means?
Geeky is like nerdy.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Okay. I am very confused. Maybe that guy is geeky. I don't know. Desirable, not gooey. Okay, that's not.
Yeah, this is the Paris version of Word Traveler.
It's random the map. I mean, I selected as random. Maybe it's not the dog. Oh, I think maybe it's this line. I guess the newspaper is fragile, and I guess nerds read newspapers. I don't know. I feel like I'm a nerd and I don't read newspapers, but it's okay. And then not gooey, because we're on this line. You're telling me it's not the cheese. But what's desirable? The bird. Look at this guy. He's so desirable. And then salty, I think it's the cheese. I don't know if I would call cheese salty, but I guess that's good. And not refreshing and slippery. I guess that's slippery because it's on the on the river. Lesson. And to the right we have epic and imposing. I guess Notre Dame. I'm not gonna doubt myself. I have 5 out of 5.
Close, but why is the bird desirable over a bakery?
Oh, sorry.
You got everything
Wait.
else where I wanted to go. The cheese just had no points on it, but I wanted you to go there still.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. 30 is good. It's good.
Didn't we get 14 last time?
I don't remember. I'll have a look.
Well,
but like,
we got 15 with the bakery.
It was desirable and what?
Not gooey.
Okay, so I was right on thinking it's not the cheese. But look at this
Yeah, I mean,
guy.
you should have known it's
like
not the
such
cheese.
A badass dude.
You should have known it's not the cheese because it's going to the left again.
Yeah, I didn't see that far, and then I was like, oh, of course it's that. But like, he's so dapper. Obviously, it's desirable. Anyway, see you later.
Yeah, it's a co-op game. We both won. Alright, that means I can log out of Discord now. Alright, on to Ark Arena. And thank you for the comment. I think that was reasonably successful. I was very concerned when Gladys picked the dog. No, that's a full W. That was teamwork. But yeah, the dog is not what I would consider geeky. Not bad. I don't mind Azul Duel. I still prefer base Azul, which is what the majority of people think, I believe, but I think it's not bad at all. Small animal and research. Well, I see one obvious keep, which is expert in predators. I like Hydra a lot as well. Then it might just be taper and small animals. I'm also kind of tempted by the sheep, but single petting zoo without it being one of the good petting zoos as well. I think it's just these. I mean, sheep would have been the 5th. Sheep, I was even considering sheep over Hydra, but I like Hydra so much. Yeah, we will see. Probably just going to start hand size and draw from the deck. Maybe hand size, play expert in preds, draw from the deck. Or we can play expert in predators later as well. Hydra, 12 money. I mean, Hydra, I still rate Hydra. It's just easy to hit the end game. It gives you an appeal. It gives you some money. It's just a good all-around card. It's obviously a lot better on other maps, but I still think even on the worst map on ICP, it's still a good card. Okay, our opponent's doing cards, so we definitely do want to grab hand size. They snap the brown bear. That's really alarming. Yeah, you gotta be quick. There are more than one people trying to snipe me. There's a lot of people that try to snipe me. I think we're gonna just do cards next and then decide if we want to play a sponsor or break. Starting with America's Partner Zoo. Guess it depends what we hit here. Okay, I mean, actually, Komodo's not that bad. I really don't see when Makor is coming down, because we want to grab Asia Partner Zoo next, maybe. I don't think we're grabbing America's Partner Zoo for a long time. Or we might just want to dig away this Australia release. Has to be Kawadi that they have? Maybe. I mean, they could just have a polar bear exhibit. Tech Institute. I think because we bombed so hard on our cards action, I don't mind starting with Hydro, building a 2-size to play Expert and Preds directly. Definitely want to get this down before... I guess we'll have a good idea based on what they build here. Four size, probably not Kawadi, but maybe just Jaguar. Jaguar or Muskox would be my best guesses. We are cooked. We're not cooked just yet. I think their start is better. If they have a breeding program, they're definitely in a better position. If they have a release, they're in a much better position. Yeah, okay, so we did get the money straight away, as expected. Yeah, the brown bear's the scary part. I won't assume they have a release just yet. I think it's also kind of possible they just did this to get the Predator tag. And we know 2 of their cards, so they have the Duke and they have Brown Bear. But they are in breaking range, so we'll just play our thing. We'll dig away the Australia release, see if we get something usable. Okay, that's pretty nice. I don't mind keeping these. I don't know what we want to get rid of, though. But I guess we're just going to start University next round. Yeah, not particularly scared of anything here. Maybe Baboon Rock, because they just got a Duke. I think we'll leave it at that. That's okay, so we don't mind doing another cards action this round and playing Federal Grants, depending on what they do. Don't be silent. Okay, Adventure Playground. That's fine. We're happy with more time this round. And that means that they only have 1 card left that could be a release. So we do have a good idea of a lot of their hand. They draw randomly. So we'll just draw 4 here. Not the best. I guess if they're still not breaking after this, we could potentially play Federal Grants, build a 3-size over this kiosk. Over this kiosk, maybe? Let's have a look at their stats while they decide. I mean, they are 270. They average 35 turns. They treat the endgame less than 50%. So on paper, we have a big advantage. They actually don't get all their upgrades, which is... I thought this would be a lot higher. A lot of low-rated players have this a lot higher. They don't do as many projects. They don't do as many releases. What do they do? They manually build a kiosk. So we definitely have time to play Federal Grants. I mean, ideally, I think I just want to do another cards action this round because we don't really have much. Just the break, maybe. But yeah, Tech Institute, and if they have a release, we may be cooked. If a release shows up, they have cards at 5, that's also scary. But at this stage, I think we're just gonna... Okay, no release, good. Some birds. We're just gonna take Science to Europe Uni, upgrade, build, upgrade. Animals probably just play this wall lizard from range or something. Hey, I never said that I'm not a nerd, but I also don't read the paper. I'm definitely a nerd as well. The kiosk... Okay, no release. See, this is kind of what I expected. I think they just did it for the Predator tag. But if your starting hand was that bad, it kind of makes sense that that's what you would do. They also upgrade builds. So let's start with... We definitely don't want to build a manual kiosk, so we might just do 3 size, 1 size pavilion. Gotta also think about placement of everything, damn it. Why is placing stuff so hard? We cover this guy and it goes up here. Maybe not the smartest because this does kill our 5 size next to double water. So I guess we could go down here instead. That makes more sense. Yeah, very old school. But I think it makes the most sense here without a project round 2. Hey, I am a non-builder. Okay, now we can at least do... Wall... Don't snap the wall lizard here. There's no way to snap the wall lizard. Also, the shoe bill here looks pretty good. So play the wall lizard, draw from the deck, break 5, start next round with small animals too. It's okay. Gives us a project to do. Also, we know there's no Australia release for the crocodile because we did dig that away. It's a bit unfortunate. No. I can promise you that we're not taking left worker. Tarsier. As much as I do want that, I don't think we can afford to snap it up right now. I think we just want to hit too many other things. I mean, this would give us Asia 4. But we still might also have time to just get it. If we take snapping as reward here, maybe snapping 2 CP worker. But then our last upgrade is just going to be cards, so we're not upgrading a Sosaw sponsors this game. Oh, okay, and we know that 4 size is for the Duke, but they can't afford it. Right? Still costs more than 13. Maybe they're going to do a weird... Maybe they're just going to break 7 after we do this, but that's fine as well for us. Okay, pretty good. I mean, Caracal is... Grizzly Bear also gives us another answer for getting worker. Oh, so does Foreign Institute. Oh, wait, we can Foreign Institute this round. That's going to break 5. Yeah, that makes sense as well. So now we're in a tricky position where I think we actually want to X back sponsors to start with, because we kind of want a longer round. Tortoise can definitely go. BDW is taking a break from Ark Nova, which is good. We all need a break once in a while. So I mean, they're just going to start off with Duke, and I don't know what their plan is. Are they just going to start off with a university? Yeah, I think the thing is that we really do want a longer round here, because we're going to get another worker from Grizzly Bear. Oh, it's not playable yet. Okay, we're just going to take snapping for the task here. But yeah, we definitely don't need to grab 2 CB worker, because we do have Foreign Institute, which we will eventually play. I guess we don't mind upgrading sponsors to potentially save. But Asos is the one that we definitely don't need to upgrade. Sponsors could make sense. Cars might also make the most sense because if we play the task here, and Foreign Institute, we're just hitting. Yeah, okay, that makes sense too. Oh, that is not the Duke. That's a Sumatran Tiger. We're also just a little bit short of hitting this kiosk, unfortunately. But we definitely want to build here, draw up the shoe bill. Because I think we have good lines of getting the partner zoo first, depending on if they have a project or not. They take 2 CP worker. Okay, I mean that... Oh, they have 2 predators as a project. Yeah, obviously they do. Then it's going to be a bit trickier to win this race. I am very surprised they took 2 CP worker. I mean, it's a good move for them. Alright, we can play Shubil, Caracal, spend some X's to get Foreign Institute out. Who is considered the best Ark Nova player? That's very controversial. I think you'll get some different answers in this chat alone, but I would consider Dwarven Time. It's funny discussion though. We'll start with the Caracal. I will take that Sumatran Tiger, no worries. Hello, Vixel. We got 13 in word travel last time, very nice. Yeah, I mean, Dwarven Time has the highest peak out of anyone over 920 is the peak, I think. Thank you, Pinstar. I did see you typing away. I'm not going to learn it on a stream, but I'll learn it during the week with you. Yeah, thank you for the turn-based game and the messages. I could consider doing cards first, but we would like to spend our worker and not have it broken away. What is the most different you found between 2-player and 4-player game? There's a lot of things. Break timing's the biggest one, I guess. Just also how easy it is to do projects, because having 4 base projects with nothing blocking them Yeah, they're playing really well. I was concerned that they were gonna start with the, well, they were gonna snap the Tamarin because that gives them the CP here. Having said that, they can't grab a Partner Zoo because they don't have a SOS upgraded. Oh, but that also gives them 5 rep. Yeah, it's good play. I don't really see any line where we can beat them here. Presumably they're going to break 7. If they don't break 7, it could get interesting. They also don't have a small enclosure built yet, so they might start next round doing that. I think no matter what, we just have to start Asia here anyway. But we are getting 1 CP from 11 rep. So I guess the other line would be Tarsier plus Secretary Bird next round. I guess if they don't break here, we could just build a 4 and draw it up. Actually, I like that line a lot. The problem is, this kills the Grizzly Bear. Yeah, BDW sees the line as well. Yeah, that is the problem. It kills... we also might get into Break Chicken if they just build a 1 size here. Not really equipped for Break Chicken either. How to win 4-player games? I don't know, Julian. Unfortunately, I have no tips for you there. But I thought they would be sending Nicholas instead of you anyway. Hello, Gina. Well, I think there's still some debate on the best 4-player Ark Nova player. But I will be playing Tomoaki again pretty soon, I think. Well, the question is, do we lose Break Chicken? Because I'm not convinced we do, and it's not like I mind getting my Assos back up right now. Thing is, we also get some money back from Hydrologist here. Ooh. I mean, now you just have to decide, is it worth Break Chickening? Because now we can actually build an aviary. We get 4 size back and room for the eagle. Okay, they've made a massive mistake doing that. I mean, they get an eagle, that's... They're running out of space for the eagle. Oh no, they have an aviary spot. That's fine. They can have the eagle. We get the Partner Zoo now. I think that's a very big deal. And then we can upgrade a SOS. We get to do 2 birds and donate, so we get the uni as well. And we can also get this Sloth Bear. Sloth Bear can go in the 4 size after we build an aviary. Well, I guess we don't need to build an aviary anymore. It's going to be funny, though, if they decide that they want the Sloth Bear after all. Probably pretty close between the two. I mean, I will take either. We don't need the Sloth Bear to hit 5 Asia, although it is easier to play than the Siberian Tiger. Yeah, also, we don't know what happened to their brown bear. It might still be in their hands. Which means we should just take away the Sloth Bear anyway. Don't think we should be too concerned about the first seal. Okay, let's get this Partner Zoo then. Can also have a pretty short round. Oh. Okay, the next question is, are they going to put it in a 4 size? Damn it. The other thing is we could just do Secretary Bird plus Sloth Bear and risk that they're not going to play it into a 4 size. That's kind of greedy. I mean, a good player is just going to build it into 4 size, but I know that they want to play the Duke as well, and they're running out of room on their map. They could have another project and do 2Xs for it as well. I think what we liked about this line was that we get the partner zoo. We get the partner zoo, and then we can upgrade a SOS and donate for the uni as well. So I think it just has to be right. We should draw from the deck first and see if that influences our partner zoo decision, though. Okay, maybe we do want to build an aviary. By default, I'll just actually take Africa here, because it gives us... I think they got a bird breeding program, right? So it gives us an option to leech off that. Building 6. Yeah, I do have a bit of a blind spot when it comes to basic research. Still not a giant fan of the concept of the card, because I do want to have a pretty short round here. So if I'm playing basic research, then I'm giving them 8 money and I'm staying in the round a lot longer. Just draw African Rhino. Alright, I'll do that. And the other thing is we could just break 5 here. There is a lot of incentive for us to get 2 size, though. To touch the last kiosk. But it means, like, Xing back cards here. At the same time, then I'm giving them 2 good actions and I'm only getting 1 good action. I think we actually just break. They're probably going to play their eagle into doing projects. Not sure what project, though. They did just build the aviary. So I have to expect the eagle's going to be played next move. But they also have to discard a card here. Oh, actually, if they steal 2 birds, that would be a... Alright, no regrets. That is a panda too. We would love the panda, but I think definitely can't let them get eagle, and we already want to build an aviary. Damn, I will take that panda, though. They want the first seal, so that means the brown bit. Oh my god, expert on Asia. Okay, not even for the Duke. They have the Indian Rhino. They don't have many cards, so we know they have the Eagle. They play the Tamarin instead. Okay, we knew about that too. Makes sense. Saving their Eagle for later. They've already taken snapping. So we just do birds 2 here to get the university. Definitely don't want them getting that. Probably just taking 2 size, although they don't really have small animals to play. 2 size just does help us get last kiosk. I mean, we're definitely building aviary here, so whatever. Yeah, it doesn't matter if the 1 gap is here or here. So scores the level, we both have an eagle. They have a rhino already played, which is probably for... Oh, they're going to step up export in Asia. Yeah. That's right, so we get to just do a cards action, draw up the panda. Though that's not really easy to play either. There's also the P-foul we have to be worried about. Alright, okay, now it's easy to play. Ooh, and a hippo. Hippos... Oh yeah, it's still playable down here. Oh yeah, I didn't ask you a question, Tobiko. I did play against randoms last week, but I mean, I'm just going to play a normal game. So if you want to queue into that, I'm fine with that. Just draw from the deck. Oh, what the heck? That ain't right. I mean, there's the pilfer monkey right here. That cannot be right. Nearly didn't move that. Oh yeah, we'll also get a 1 size back. We might need it. No, it costs us kiosk income. We don't need it. I don't know. Creative is one word for it. That's not a good move. Yeah, we have to discard a lot here, but I mean, we pretty much know what we're keeping. We're keeping... And we're just doing Sunbear into Panda next move, straight into Asia 5. That wrecks them. Yeah, they also didn't play their expert on Asia, so they're a while away from... Definitely you. We don't need you anymore. We definitely... yeah. We'll just keep the rear for the 2 size. I think we're pretty happy with that. I guess we could also Sunbear into Vulture and save the Panda for later. Doesn't really matter. Okay, Bush Baby looks good. Hippo looks good. Release looks good. They'll probably take the P-foul. Okay, they take the... Oh no, oh, they... Okay, that's a good release for them. Boa Constrictor as well. We can draw that with our animals action right now. Okay, upgrading sponsors would have paid off pretty nicely. Don't have to be worried about them getting that, though. Just take away the boa. Yeah, let's not mess around with Asia 5, because they do have an eagle, though I don't really see how they could steal it from us. Oh, we could also just do Hippo... No, that's so dumb. We need the Asia tag. Hippo's tempting because then we get sponsors out of the way. I'll take another aviary bird, sure. But this should be very game over now. Pouching. Then the other question is research. I guess researchers is safer. Probably just going to remain at 3. Realistically, we're not really playing these. The game's going to end before we get to that stage. Question is, do we need to go to another round or not? Probably, because we only have one worker. Okay, that's for the first seal. They don't have a 2 size open, so no pilfer worries. Oh no, they spent 2. Okay, pilfer worries. Okay, that's how they played the expert on Asia. I guess we could also spend this time grabbing Australia Partner Zoo. That does get us endgame with Foreign Institute. It also gets us Last Worker, potentially, for the final cross. So that's something we can do this round. Just going to break 5. We could also start by doing cards first, then playing Hippo to break. I don't mind playing Hippo towards the end of the round to cause break. Probably don't want to do cards. Maybe we could play Eagle now. Eagle plus Constrictor. Oh no, that has to be for our Hippo. No way in hell we're giving him a card. Oh yeah, so they also have their Savannah project. Okay. Oh, alright, now we're just going to break them. Yeah, forgot about the times 2. That's smart. But yeah, we're just going to break this away. Eagle, Hippo, for sure. That should give stop any chance they have. Although, I mean, they still have an Eagle, but guess what we're looking for is a project to do. But I mean, even without, we just have 2 animals to play. That will pretty much end the game. Also get a nice 2 rep here. 1 rep for the CP. They have a release, so the Manga Bay would fit. True. Wombat gives endgame. I mean, it's definitely Panda, then Wombat is going to be 2 points better for the pouch, but yeah, I guess we're not going to be able to constrict them. I mean, then they have 2 cards in hand. One of them is Predator release, so they pretty much don't have any path to... Oh, so we know their exact hand. It's Predator release plus Eagle. Okay, that should make us feel pretty confident. Just end with Panda Wombat next move. Thankfully, they don't have a good way to... Yeah, okay, it definitely ends. They have to do eagle into single project. Not bad though. So 3 CP from research. We have 3 endgames as well compared to 0. We have a good point lead. And yeah, we know that they don't have a project to do. So let's just end. I guess pretty standard game, but yeah, massive getting the partners on 5 and uni on 8. I don't even know what their best move is. Building. Oh, they have small animals? No. They have no project. Oh, wait, no, sorry, they have... Okay, now they've released. They did Asia 4. Yeah, okay. Well, at the very least, they should take pouching for 1. But yeah, won't matter. Oh, they had aquatic as well for 1. That's pretty brutal. Yeah, not bad. 27 turns. We did manage to get a nice +2 for that. Alright, Harmonies, we've been on a massive losing streak. It's not playing well. It's a combination of not playing well and everyone else playing a lot better. But we'll see if we can get some wins. Have to get the wins in now before Stella and Force Sail come up, because those are pretty much guaranteed losses. Harmonies is definitely a lower skill level game than Ark Nova, but you still do have to know what to do. I think the biggest mistakes that I see players doing are not taking animals aggressively enough. Even if you can only do 1 or 2 cubes on them, that can be fine. But then also just really poor placement. I still see people building buildings in the corners of their map that can't score. Go ahead and pre-mark for sale. Yeah. I mean, I'm really considering it. We start off with a pretty good combination. So we have the marmot here. We have the bear. This is one of the combos I talked about in my strategy video, actually. So I do like to position them up here in the corner. Just got to make sure that you do the marmot pattern first and then the bear. What are we looking towards here? This grass could potentially be used for the otter pattern, so we might want to save some space for that. Maybe grass, 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 water, 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 like around here. We could potentially look at the jaguar pattern, which is also a good combination with the hedgehog, so we might start doing that on this side of the map. Okay, I mean, that would be perfect for us. Probably gets taken away. Auto makes a lot of sense for them. Yeah, we're just so happy getting mountain grass. Though our priorities change a bit because the bat appears. So next highest priority is take away the bat. Just can't let Jacko Chow get a free bat pattern all across here. Plus, it gives him incentive to take the mountains away from us, which we don't want to give. Okay, Marvin pattern complete. We'll start with our bear. And we could potentially even build a giant tree ourselves and just finish the bat. We could do that over here instead of worrying about this. So that's actually a decent plan. Just cover the tree like that. Yeah, the one thing that we are going to need is a lot of rocks and a lot of green. I think any green we should look to take away. There's still plenty of rocks around. And we'll see which direction he goes in. Because yeah, I think not taking animals aggressively enough. This is not the best. So would we prefer a building or a water? Really nothing that says that we want water. I mean, nothing that says we want buildings or water, really. Rocks here. So we can start building towards a future pattern. Maybe the manta ray shows up. We can use it with our rocks around here. But I think we're in the sort of position where we want to make Jacko Chow take a sort of subpar animal right now. The thing that we'd have to be concerned about is breaking up the bees and the Arctic fox. Don't want to let that combination go through. So if he takes one, we take the other most likely. Also a decent combination jaguar plus hedgehog still. You don't want to snipe me in Ark, but you just played a 23 mover? Well, then I don't want you to snipe me either. Christ. I do like the otter a lot, though. Good animal. That placement's interesting. I don't know what to read into that. If it's for the crocodile, I'll be pretty happy. Because something that you don't want to do when you have the owl is build big trees. So if this is to take the crocodile, I'll be pretty happy with that. Not that this is perfect. We'll just make sure we finish the bear pattern. And still just don't really need to take any, because if neither of us take animals for the rest of the game, I think we just win. Because we have the bear and the bat versus just the otter. We'll sort of keep the water out of the way here for now. Ah, damn it. Water green is great. Hey, Justin. Doing very well, thank you. Yeah, so that's the otter pattern complete. We'll see if that makes him more inclined to take another animal. That positioning for the tree is not amazing. That can't do any of these patterns. I guess it could do the bee and the fox. I know, it's kind of confusing. I'm saying that he's not taking animals aggressively enough, and then I'm not taking animals. But I think I'm just playing on the fact that he's not taking animals. Okay, there is the bee. That's okay. So we'll just make sure to take away the Arctic fox. Hopefully it doesn't reveal anything too good. And we get offered double green, which I think we just run away with because we really don't want to give this up. Compared to one rock, which we don't really care about. It would be too greedy leaving this around. And this could also be the last green we get for the rest of the game. Then we've got to decide what we're doing with this building. We're going to get a lot of buildings, so we don't need to put it over a rock or anything. We could look at the peacock. Guess something like that could make sense, but then our river's cut off. Definitely want to do rocks around here for the bat. There it is over here. It's out of the way. Okay, raccoon we could be interested in. No. It's definitely not a Samoyed. Samoyed does not make any logical sense with how the rest of the game is. Yeah, not easy for him to do the raccoon pattern. He also has been no yellows. That's very weird. More green and water. Is it actually that good for him? Green doesn't really do much for us. The rock does give us quite a few points. The treetop doesn't do much for us either. I mean, the brown. And then, are we interested in raccoon? Raccoon pattern doesn't really work for us either. Just continue going along here. I think we can take the peacock and just pray we don't reveal a good thing. Okay, don't have to be worried about that. It's already got cubes on trees. Did not expect that. That's giving up on the bee pattern for the jaguar pattern. Also reveals the ladybug for us, which we can use. I don't know how much we want to pursue that. We could take it. What I'm looking at is getting more rocks. I don't think we have time to do boar and hedgehog. But we could potentially, what I'm looking at is, yeah, we're running out of time to get water as well. Two yellow with the ladybug is not bad, just yellow. I mean, that's like 10 points right there. We just don't have much to do with this building at the moment. We are first player, just running out of time. Don't think we'll be able to stop Jaguar getting completed. Thing is that he's very happy to take. No. Misclick. Don't need to put the cubes down yet. This could potentially be a bore pattern, so it's fine. See, that's exactly what I was building around. If we get double rocks, we can use that. That would be amazing if we got double rocks here and we finish the bat pattern. Yeah, did expect... Yeah, it's good that he's... Yeah, okay, takes that. That's good. Good play. Very annoying. So can't end next round, but definitely wants the grass red yellow, which we can still use. Doesn't look like the rocks are coming for us. Thing is, this is just really good, but also very interested in the water, I guess. Just wish all these rocks weren't coming with the brown, because we just can't use it. So the single water is like going from 5 to 7. So the single water is 8 points. The grass and the yellow together is much more. Probably more like building here. I think we just can't finish the bat. Maybe look to get double yellow down here. It doesn't work either. That might be even better for him. I think I've done the other problem, which is taking animals too aggressively. Should definitely not have taken the peacock. Meerkat, 3 points. Have to place all our cubes now as well. Ugh. The best thing for us is going to be denying this water and hope that no water shows up, because that water is 8 points, plus the yellow is incredible amount of points. So yellow goes there for another ladybug. Building scores. Water here. And then making this a building is +1. Can't do anything else. That's just as bad. I think we lose. Favorite non-spirit animal? Definitely the duck. I think the duck is very, very strong. But really good play not putting down the otter cube straight away, because it's just given the opportunity for 4 more points from this. Yeah, taking the peacock was the biggest mistake. I think taking the Arctic fox was fine, but maybe we should have... I think also taking the bat was fine. Didn't really just get the mountains we wanted in time. We're getting cooked here by about 15 points, probably. Building is plus... Yeah, by 16. I think I just did play that badly. But the mountain on its own is 1, the building turns it into 5. Sorry, the mountain on its own is 4, but then the building turns it into 5. Yeah, typically with the Marmot you want to build flat, but there's just not the rocks showing up. The rocks are always these tree stumps which just don't score anything unless you put stuff on top of them. So there wasn't really an option this game for finishing any quicker. But the main mistake was taking the Peacock. If I had that space there, I could have got things like the Manta Ray in time. I guess I revealed that. But then the Meek had the turn after, potentially. The bat in the corner... But you can see the difference in Spirit Animal scoring 12 to 19. Just could not stop the green and effectively use it, but also not getting the mountains. Alright, I'll move on to Azul Duel. So much fun winning you. Yeah, there are a lot of people that like taking my rating. I think it's more taking my rating instead of enjoying playing with me. But thank you for the game. It's very late because we're both in Melbourne. It'll be interesting to see if Harmonies does Spirit Animals or not next arena season. Okay, it's been about a week since I played this, so I've got to remember. Wait, Toby, have you played this game? Okay, so Tobico's first player, we just get first choice of Dome Plate. So yeah, what we said was we want to prioritize the dome plates with the blank spaces up top. I think light blue makes sense on line 2 because we're pretty much guaranteed 2 light blues here. Good night, thanks for the game. We'll be looking to take one of these two light blues next. Leaving us the blank. That would be nice. Oh, that's spicy. Starting down there. Or maybe looking to do 3 light blues this round. That's the priority. Interesting, because there's only 3 red in total. Alright, we're just going to reply with 2 light blue. Make sure we get those. We can follow it up with 1 yellow with first player if he doesn't take it. But more yellow might get grouped up here. 2 yellow. Oh, that's okay. We don't mind giving that up. I think we will grab the first player. Probably just going to grab 2 yellow next. Then we might look to take... Taking 1 light blue, okay. Could also just take the rainbow one. I really do like these blank ones, though. there's also going to be a lot of dark blue. Maybe we do this for row 3. Doesn't really matter which direction. See if he takes 2 yellow and groups up 3 dark blue for us. Oh yeah, also we wanted to zoom out a lot so we can see everything. I don't know if that's too zoomed out. Yeah, I think the cool thing about starting left is you have the potential to do this diagonal here for 10 extra points. Having said that, I could definitely see the merits on starting in the middle. I think that with the beginner game setup, with the diagonal, I think it's a possibility to happen. Now I think we'd rather just take this, just so we don't have to draw one face down and lose a point. Probably just go up here. Flexible. Gonna put red on top for sure, but I will still take 2. Yeah, this will also group up more red. That'll make it a group of 3 red, which means a discard if he wants to do this here. Ooh. Dark blue, black. I think we'll prioritize taking this double-sided tile. Is this too zoomed out for you guys? I can see it fine. My concern is it's too zoomed out, but it would stop scrolling up and down every time. Definitely taking 1 dark blue next. Makes sense. I mean, we could just commit 2 yellow here. We could also just take the 1... Well, he does really want the yellow, huh? We should take that away. Put the dark blue on top to make it a bit more annoying for him. But we can just start yellow in line 5 and hope to get a yellow there later. Yeah, I can zoom in the browser as well, but it kind of does the same thing. Okay, black is very disjointed over there, that's fine. Taking a dark blue seems very committal. Also, don't mind grabbing the half yellow, because we're probably going to need it. So make him take the dark blue, we'll take the light blue and just discard it. So Tobico's finished an extra tile than us. We do have first player. Discards are about the same. Kind of interesting. We're going to get a lot of adjacency points next round with this tile complete. But yeah, definitely want 3 red, 1 black. And it doesn't matter if we get 2 red or 2 light blue. Well, okay, 3 red is perfect start. Oh my god, 4 dark blue though. Oh no. Do we ever give that up? I mean, no, 3 red is really good for him as well though. I think 3 red is just better. Though he's so happy with 4 dark blue, that's very unfortunate to see. That's pretty amazing actually. Should probably just take this yellow tile for line 5, although there's also a rainbow here. Could also take the yellow because it's kind of contested for row 4. There's a lot of black as well. Just want the red. I want one black up here. I think we start with 2 black out of everything. Put the red on top to maybe try to group up 2 together. Tough. I don't know the best moves for this game just yet. Two red, okay. There's 2 red grouped up right now, so we just take that for line 2, I think. I guess it depends if he puts it on line 2 or 3. Okay, now it's less of a priority, less important. There's like no other option for line 3 though. I think we're just gonna take the yellow here. Make it dark blue down the bottom. You can do the same with rainbow. Make it light blue down there. It's also a bit problematic. We still want some light blue for line 2. Though it's okay. Good denial move, 2 yellow. So we don't have to take a dome plate. We can wait until he takes one, then we reply by taking one. We'll just take tiles for now. Take the 2 red next, I think. Or the problem is that's going to group up 2 yellow. We don't want that at all. If we... oh, okay. If we give up the 2 yellow here, then we get 2 black in return. Maybe that's a fair trade. And then we can look at getting 1 black later. Yeah, like here, 1 black. Perfect. We like it. Okay, all 4 of these are revealed. I guess highest priority would be the double-sided one. So I mean, we can just mirror the move next. If he takes a dome tile, we take a dome tile. If he takes one of the double-sided, we take a double-sided. We'll just take this one. We have to make sure that the blank spot is up here in row 1. That's the only thing. Like, that should be fine. Though maybe we want the blank spot on in the corner. I don't know if it makes any difference. Yeah, yellow has to be in line 2 anyway. Alright, we have first player. Neither of us discard anything. We both finish 4 rows again. Though we have made a start on our 5, but he's finished his 5. Okay, light blue is super high priority light blue. We both want light blue for the column here. Yeah, it's nice that we get the adjacency straight away from that. Don't need to use any of those. So pretty close game right now, 26-23. Just gonna... Oh, no yellow. Okay, 2 yellow only. Just has to be the light blues. Yeah, we're both gunning for it. Put the... the black on top? I don't know. Two yellow might be next priority. Yeah, I think we really want this 2 yellow, so then we can complete this with our 2 half tiles. Three black. It's okay. Let's get our yellows. Black is something that we're not too interested in right now. Guess he might be interested in 2 black for line 2. I guess we're interested in any single light blues. So we could take 1 light blue with first player. I guess we also want light blues for line 2. We might just have to do 2... Oh, there's no yellow. Oh. Okay, we might be interested in 2 black for line 2. Line 1 can be anything. Rainbow doesn't matter. 2 dark blue. I mean, no, we can't deny this. I think he's safe either way, but it doesn't matter. Grouping up 2 light blue I don't think can be right. We're so happy with that. We'll just do this line 2 for more adjacency. Got to do it anyway. Line 6 is not a rush. Would expect that he's going to take a dome tile next. But we'll just keep taking tiles from the board now. It's more important that we finish stuff. All the black getting grouped up. 4 black. Yeah, I guess we really have... I mean, we can even just put it in line 4. It's fine. It's just a free tile, really. Is there any downside to doing this? I don't think there is. Just get any of these dome plates. Take a double-sided light blue one to sleep out. We could also just take a light blue. Problem with doing that is then 3 reds are grouped up and then we don't finish our line 1. So maybe the move first is single light blue for line 1. If he doesn't take 3 reds, we could 3 red in line 3. Actually, I don't know what happens if you don't have a tile to put it in. I feel like you should lose a lot of points if you don't have a tile to place your things on. We'll just start by taking the light blue double-sided one. And now we get 2 dome plates from here. I think it's a small advantage getting the 2 dome plates and not drawing a random one because you lose a point for that. I did want to take the black and dark blue one, I think, but black goes like that. Red here seems fine. Still kind of looking at the diagonal, although it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Give it back. Should have taken it earlier. You had multiple turns to take it. But I think we're going to get a lot of points ahead now with the Tobacco not completing lines 1 or 2 this round. That should be a pretty big disadvantage. And from my experience so far, these tiles for the bottom right just don't matter at all. So we'll just take the free one. I don't think there's any world where it matters. Although probably should have split up the red and the dark blue. Maybe flip that around. That was probably a bit lazy. Oh wow, he hit it anyway. Oh, but he already placed that there. That's funny. Well, is it bad luck or good luck? It's probably good luck. Ah, yes, yes. So half yellow and that yellow. What do you mean invalid jokers count? Yeah, thank you. Are we first player? We are first player again. Well, yeah, light blues all the way. Still the most contested. Only 1 yellow, but we can do 2 black this round. I do like that. You can't use it just for blindly finishing line 1. You have to at least have one color of the towel there. Otherwise, it'd be such a get out of jail free card to just spam it on line 1 every round. There's potential. This is the second last round. There's potential that we can... Yeah, still refresh is running out of time. There's potential we can do our diagonal, but we have such a point lead. As long as we finish our rows, I think there's pretty much no way we can lose. We do want 2 black here for line 2. Want 1 of these dark blue. Yeah, with him taking 3 dark... Oh, wait, 3 dark blue here. Oh, no. Oh, he's going for middle column. Oh, I see. Needs a red and a dark blue for middle column. Can we screw that up, actually? Oh, wait. Oh, he's trying to stop our light blue. No. We don't have to take it just yet, but it pretty much forces the next move. We take a light blue. Now that's interesting. He really wants the red and the rainbow. Rainbow dark. Yeah. I think he'll be pretty annoyed if we do this. Maybe not. Yeah, I think... Oh, let's take this double-sided one. We'll look at taking 1 light blue, 1 dark blue. Yeah, he's going to have to draw blindly, actually. So maybe we should let him finish the red for science and see what happens if he can't place it anywhere. Actually, it's going to be great if he takes a rainbow one here. And maybe puts it over here and has to put the red in the corner. We definitely want to leave this rainbow one open. So we just said... one light blue, put dark blue on top, then we're guaranteed at 1 dark blue. Yeah, oh, okay, well, okay. We're guaranteed 2 dark blue. I mean, don't take that, that's fine. I still want this. Oh no! That's such a bait. No, we can't do that. We really need 1 dark blue here. No, it actually worked out well because I can't afford to lose the dark blue. And we can just use our light blue to fill in this anyway. Yeah, red we don't really care about. I guess our next best scoring tile is going to be dark blue for 3. Yeah, we've given up on diagonal here. Half a light blue we can just straight up use. Saves a double-sided one for next round. Which might be important to get the 2 yellow next round. I don't know how much yellow there's going to be left. But we might have to use some yellow here. Yeah, really wants to finish that red. I think we just... No, the thing is we're happy to let him take the rainbows. Whatever. Do we want this yellow at all? Probably not if we can help it. So let's just... Yeah, we want to see for science what happens if he's forced to place on the rainbow. Wow, unbelievable. Hit a red and dark blue. Ridiculous. We can actually afford to just dump this in 5. We did the right play by taking away the tile that he needed here, the red and the rainbow, and then he just gets it anyway. Wait, actually, is that even... Wait, that would have just been bad for him. Because it would have had to go here in line 3. Oh. We're still fine. It's pretty funny though. Ignore that line, don't care. Yeah, this one we use our half and our yellow. There. Okay, we are second player. Just very important that we get dark blue, yellow. If we don't get those and we don't finish this tile, then we don't finish lines. I guess the yellow's more important because we can finish line 2. Okay, there's 2 dark blues, so we guaranteed finishing that. Just got to make sure we get one of them at least, and then yellow, we have plenty of options. Okay, it's 54 to 50. But yeah, we are getting the bonus points of finishing our 2 rows, which will also give a lot of adjacency points. And the row bonus, and we both already have the column. But no diagonals for either of us. Yeah, rows are 3 each. And we can even use a lot of black if it gets grouped up. We have open spot in line 4, which is next to stuff. Aim for column 3. That would be really hard for him to finish. I don't think that's going to be possible. It would give a ton of points, but yeah, I don't think it's possible. We'll keep an eye on it anyway. We're still very interested in getting... I guess if we just take the 3 yellow, which we kind of want to take some yellow anyway, it does stop it. We'll start with 2 yellow. I mean, it is a lot of adjacency points, but if the column's not finished, I don't think there's enough threat here to win the game that we're that concerned. Just get this red out of here. Red right down the bottom. Red down the bottom, yellow on top. Oh, is there a way that we can force him to take? I don't think so, but I mean, let's just get the dark blue. That finishes our line 3 because we have 2 dark blue tiles we can use on that. Well, that's also first player and a discard, so that's a little bit painful. And then we just deny the red here, I guess. It's also the light blue, though. I mean, it's going to be a tough ask finishing that column, mister. Can't see if there's anything underneath that. So I guess the answer is no. Yeah, we just take the light blue and that stops any chance of the column. Although that yellow is still a very good tile to finish. wonder how close it's actually going to be. I mean, we have a slight point lead, plus we have the points from all the rows coming in. But there is a lot of adjacency. Okay, there's no line 1 here either. Even the black does score us points, so we'll take that. We should have enough leftover tiles that we can finish that as that and that. I think I would have been pretty happy taking the yellow. I think the thing is I can deny anyway. I can deny something either way, so it doesn't really matter. There's also going to be a ton of leftover tiles here that can't be placed for anything. I think we'll be able to use 4 of ours at least. All right, finish, finish. Finish. And we can use 3 of these to finish that. Yeah, 92.74. So just the rows and the adjacency at the top. That does get us over 100, so we can actually play Arena next week. Alright, we'll see if we have any luck finding Stella. It's all the way down here. We have played it for a while. Yeah, it's nice. We both gained for that. But JD, you're probably feeling a bit more comfortable in your turn-based game now. I think for sure it's going to be a much longer game than normal Azul. Even though it's capped at 5 rounds, there's just more moves that you have to make. Because you have to take the actual tiles, which there's the same amount of. Then you also have to take the dome tiles and the tokens. And there's also a bit more to think about. Auntie Mildred's just chilling. I did eventually get around to playing it. It's not bad at all. Little dice placement game. Oh, here we go. Bob is in. Bob is somehow in the top 100. All right. Monstrous is our word. Okay, we are 3rd pick. Very easy one here with the wolf. Even the fox mask, I'm gonna give that monstrous. The monster hands as well. We've got a lot here. Oh, definitely that. Okay, we got a lot. The snake, or I think someone's gonna pick that. Yeah, no reason we can't zoom in here. That's probably better for everyone. Actually, we can... Yeah, okay, that seems pretty nice for everyone. Yeah, I'm not playing It's a Wonderful World in Arena. So I've played it the last couple of weeks, but... We'll play it most weeks, just not this week. I don't know what else we think for Monster. 5 might just be enough to pick here. Otherwise, considering this guy with the sort of bird helmet, 6 might just be too many. Let's feel them out and see how ridiculous 5 is to pick. Okay, 5 was the correct amount. I think we got some nice, easy ones. I have a feeling everyone's just going to match here for everything. But we don't mind starting off with not a giant disadvantage like we normally start off with. I think what tends to happen is we start off terribly and make a good comeback at the end and maybe get 2nd or 3rd. But if we start on an even playing field, we're happy. Yeah, everyone. We'll just go with the actual monster. Surely everyone's picked that as well. I have a feeling these two would be the next obvious ones. Snake may be the most ambiguous of them. Yeah, but everyone. Yeah, okay. 4 matches, everything. Wow, there you go. Oh, Pink had a different idea. Oh, the shipwreck. I don't mind that. Yeah, It's a Wonderful World is 3-player arena. That's why we haven't been playing it. Okay, 11, 11. Fight. Definitely this one again. This guy is ready to fight. I mean, what else? Not really. Not really anything. Probably the shipwreck, the pirates fighting. Yeah, exactly, Tobiko. Also thinking this. Probably fighting not to destroy the heritage listed building. I don't really see many though. Nah. I'm never picking this one. They're in their honeymoon phase. They are not fighting at all. Also, it doesn't look like they're married, probably. Maybe they are. I don't see many others. I don't think the party one's going to be a fight. I'm thinking maybe the devil. Like fighting with your desires and things like that. Maybe 4's just the right amount, but... or could this also be like a snowball fight? They look too happy to be fighting though. It's more like, yes, it's just skating, it's not snowball fighting. Snake, I don't think so. But Snake could also be the fight between good and evil. Well, let's go for 5 again. Card 3. Is this card 3 the star? How is that a fight? Oh, fighting for his life in the desert? Nah, he's chilling. Sadly, I think this was the only obvious one. Maybe the pirates are the next one. But yeah, we're not in the dark at least. Purple's in the dark this round. I mean, they just look very young, don't they? They look very young to be married. This guy looks like he's still in high school. Okay, 3 matches there. Okay, nice. These were the first 3 that we picked, so at least we're thinking the same as the rest of the table. Really don't see many. I promise you that card 3 is not going to be picked. The monster hands... Oh, purple's not having a good time. They were in the dark as well, so they lose so many points. Yeah, they're sad. We'll give them a sad face back. Oh no, that's terrible. Purple just super sparked with Bob. I think we'll go with the devil next. But yeah, not super convinced about 4 or 5. Oh my god, purple. Okay, we're still even. We both super sparked with purple. I considered the snowball fight, but no, there's no way. Alright, I kind of hope we don't match with Bob. Bob falls. We match with one of these other 2 for the snake. Oh, as if. As if. Okay, we don't get a super spark, so we get 1 point behind, but we're in a great position. Right now, we'd normally be about 10 points behind. Captain. Oh, we're first pick, so I mean, this has to be easy. Captain. This guy, Viking, 3 out of 3 rounds. Captain of a ship. Captain. It's a shame that the pirate ship just disappeared. That would have been an easy one as well. I feel like I want to pick 5 or 6, but I just don't see any. I think Captain could potentially be the star, like navigating with the map. Waving the flag? I don't know. This is not really Captain, but I feel confident with anything, and these other people picked pretty quickly. Guy in 11. The devil? Those are horns. Definitely not Captain. I don't think the croc either. Maybe this guy's like Captain of the Shadows. 5 is just probably okay. Do we think this is Captain? Not really. Though I might like this more than the snail, actually. Croc for Captain Hook. Oh, wow. That's definitely not the first thing that I would have thought of. I don't know if anyone else is going to think like that. We're going to start off with the Viking dude anyway. We were happy with... Oh, I wanted to start off with that one. I don't think it'll matter. Yeah, okay, maybe that was just the safest one. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll be a bit All right, that's on me then. Damn it, Bob. Was it really that obvious? I mean, I did not see that at all. I don't think we're going to match with our last 3 either. Go with the shadow guy. Feeling about 30% confident on this. Oh, okay, apparently it was obvious. If we match the last... No, okay, we're not. Damn it. So I think we're down 1 more point on Bob this round. Damn, if we'd picked the croc, we'd be sailing. $30 to $32. We just got to pick 1 more card than Bob and get it right. Okay, let's have something completely random. Passion. Oh no. Well, this is first for passion. We are going to be last choice, which can be okay. I think definitely the lady caring for the animals, very passionate. These kids have a lot of passion jumping around. Very passionate about destroying machinery. Extremely passionate about it. Shut up. They're passionate. You can just tell by the looks on their faces. Sand Lady is doing calligraphy. What has that got to do with anything? I don't know if I'd consider this. I mean, it is a passion, I guess. Is this not also a passion, though? I feel like there could be a lot. I feel like passion is also just sort of happiness, and this croc is just oozing with passion. I don't know what the others are going to think, which is the whole point of the game, I guess. But we can pretty much afford to go for broke because there's almost no way that pink or purple is going to catch up to us. Yeah, I mean, I see it. It's probably maybe our 7th pick. I think we can do a bit better than that. Ice cream is one of my passions. The more I'm looking at them all, the more I'm kind of liking the Sand Lady. I don't think I don't know about the party, maybe. There we go, 1, 2. This would be the 7th, but there's also the croc. I feel like we just go 7 and just... whatever. Whoa, how do you know what a golden gay time is? Those are amazing. Okay, we picked one more than Bob, and we're not in the dark, so we just got free hits on the last couple that we picked. Pink is going for broke, though. So there's the potential to get a lot of super sparks here. I do feel a bit more comfortable now that pink has picked 9. This could hand us the victory. We just have to match. Sand Lady for sure, yes. Ooh, okay, party was a good pick. Oh, nice. Okay, we're even. A cyclone's considered... What the hell's a cyclone? I think the safest pick is the kids. Surely with pink picking 9, there's no way that this doesn't match. Okay, everyone. I have no idea what I mean, are you talking about the natural disaster, the cyclone? Because I do know what that is. But if you're talking about a cyclone ice cream, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, they super sparked. We got 3 left. I don't know about these. Pink only has 4 left. I still think there's no way pink can overtake us. Whoa, okay. The devil? Oh, the devil. That's actually a really good one. I think you should feel pretty upset that that didn't match. Oh, paddle pop. Was that like the rainbow flavor? Was that called a cyclone? I don't know, I always went for the chocolate ones. Chat was more confident on Sand Lady, so I think we'll go with chat. But I definitely like the croc. This is very important that we match here. If we get a super spark, we win. Oh no. Okay, we have to hope that Bob does not match us or the random or pink. No way. Okay, this is our chance. If this matches, we win. Come on, Croc for the win. Well, but Croc for the win. Cyclone red and green. We did it. Thanks to Croc. It was good, but it's more fun to play when the other players pick 5 or 6 every time, as opposed to sometimes we get tables where the other people just pick 2 or 3 and then no one matches with anything. Yeah, Croc is now S tier animal for sure. Alright, we'll move on to... Is this finally the time to get to silver? And are we going to match with Dr. Soup? That's the most important question. Half icy pole, half ice cream. When you say that, it vaguely rings a bell, but honestly, still not really. I mean, when I was a kid, the Milo scoop shakes were the massive thing. Those were my favorite Milo scoop shakes. Alright, Mike is in. We have only one elite, so a bit of a weaker playing field. That could be both good and bad. I think this is really good. We're going to avoid the 1 here for sure. 4, 5, pass. We get an 11 for free. Maybe we get an 18 for free if this is 4, pass. But I think the difference between 26 and 1 is worth 5. Yeah, I mean, every ice cream was in the same freezer bit for me. Oh no, don't tell me they're not here though. Bubblo Bills. That's getting into true Australian stuff. Yeah, I was feeling pretty confident that we could pick a lot in the last round. I just didn't really see many that were passion. Yeah, it was very lucky that Pink did pick 9. I mean, this has to be pass. There's no way you bid 6 here. Freezer pyramid shape. What? You guys are making me think that I've missed out on a lot of childhood in Australia. If they bid 6, we're... I don't know, we should be happy, I guess, because they're throwing away their money. But I think it has to be just pass here. That's rough. 3 away from number 1. Yeah, we have Häagen-Dazs here. I'm a basic bitch though. I like Ben and Jerry's. Though I mean, all ice cream is nice. Häagen-Dazs is nice as well. I don't. Seems like they're not here, unfortunately. Be a shame if this was our for sale game for the day. Oh well. Change the name to Nice Cream? No. That does not sound appealing to eat Nice Cream. Sounds kind of disgusting, actually. Hmm. I mean, it says they're online and they have no history of leaving games, so they're not even on their phone, they're just away from their computer. See if green accepts. I mean, green was in the best position probably this round. Ice cream in Swedish means glass in Norwegian. All right, we'll queue again for the chat. Didn't feel right without Dr. Soup in there anyway. All right, Bob is in, Mike is in again. We are last pick again, although this round is not bad. I actually don't mind being last here. I don't really want to get in a bidding war for the 30. It's kind of awkward to start. I think Bob starts with the 4. But what do you do as Mike? 6, 4, 6, 7, pass? 4, 4, 5, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 7, pass? Or I think I just pass here in green's position. Okay, we get a decent card for free. We're happy with that. 17 for free. Mike has the 30. Wow, another stacked round. Yeah, 2 is a good first bid. 2... I would love it if this was 2, 4, pass. But it probably goes like 2, 4, 5. Then we got to decide if we want to bid 6 or pass, but I'm... Oh, 2, 3. That's interesting. I feel like getting the 29 is worth 5. And also stopping the 29 going for 4. I feel like it's definitely worth 5. I don't believe Bob bid 6 here. But yeah, it's worth noting a lot of the high cards are gone already. Yeah, this is going to be trash rounds like this. This is just a 2 to start with and let other people... 2 just avoid us getting the 3 is the main thing. 2, 4, 5 pass. 2, 4 pass. Those are pretty much the only 2 options that are going to happen. Maybe a 5 here, actually. Okay, 2, 4, 5 pass for sure. Get a 12 for 1. I think there's going to be a lot of bidding war for... Oh, the 26 here looks great. 2, 4... We'd bid 5 for this, I think. It's a bit risky. This could legitimately be the last good card, I think. The 30's gone, the 29's gone. I guess we could just take the L on the 4. I don't mind bidding a bit higher, though. The worst thing is going to be getting outbid by Bob, which might just happen. Is there any world where we bid 6 to discourage that? Probably not. I feel like Bob's just going to outbid anyway. I think if we pass, Bob bids 5. Yeah, let's just take an L here. I think for sure this is 5. Or 6. Oh, so Bob had the same idea. Problem is the player right before us having the most amount of money. We definitely want one of these, though. If we have to bid 8 for this, I think we do. I'd prefer to bid 7. We'll definitely bid 7 for this. I think green bids 6. Blue bids 7. Maybe blue bids 8 to screw us over. Or maybe Mike goes straight to 7. Okay, that would be a little bit crazy. 4 just seems like a very nothing kind of bid, I guess. This is for sure worth 8. Difference between 28 and 1, yes. Spend everything. Yeah, and it's not as bad because everyone has spent up big. Like, even green is spending 3 money to get a 5 here. That was definitely worth bidding 8 for it. We just take the lowest card next round, which can't be worse than a 1. It's a 7. I think everyone just passes here, probably. Or maybe Bob bids, like, 2. Actually, it probably is worth bidding the difference between 21 and 1, yeah. We got an okay hand. We have no leftover money. Yeah, we're just watching Mike has the 30, and we have 29-28. And we're happy to see that other people are spending the rest of their money. Or is this even a 5? No, that was not worth it. I think Blue's even happier with that deal, getting the 18 and 2 money back. Wow, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, surely Mike plays the 30 here. We cannot risk playing this. This is just get rid of a low card. I mean, the thing is, everyone else is thinking that. Is it worth throwing out a 12 and just the tiniest off chance you get the 15? No, let's just get rid of a low card. Wow, oh my god, it would have paid off. I had a feeling it could have happened. I didn't think it actually would, though. That puts Blue in an amazing position. They just got a 15 for a 9. I feel like just want to secure one of these 13s and not get the 0 and the 2. Oh, this is one of the worst things that could have happened. The problem is we don't have any sort of mid-range cards. This is exactly the round that wants a mid-range card. Like a 22 or something. We're going to play a 17 and still get the 2, I think. I don't really see a choice. We're not playing the 29. I guess we could concede getting the 2, but that also feels like game over. So we're being kind of greedy playing the 17 and hoping someone else just is under it. Oh. These numbers and these rounds are not built for our hand at all. Mike's has a 30, which is not getting played here either. So do we just take a 14? I think we just take a 6 though. They're getting such high numbers for such low values. I mean, blue is winning by a long way. Oh, this is also awful. Oh, we are so screwed here. And we just have to do the 12, and we're probably getting the 0, though. Everyone else has played their low numbers. We're just going to get second next round, so I do wish I knew which numbers were coming up. It could honestly be worth just playing the 29 and getting a 10. The thing is that doesn't win us the game. But we avoid the 0 for next round. I think, yeah, but Mike is just going to save his 30, so getting second next round doesn't do anything. I think we're just hoping that next round the low card is fine for us. I mean, I felt pretty comfortable. Yeah, okay, that actually turned out to be okay. Oh no, even the 12 would have been fine. Terrible, terrible, terrible. We avoid last, but yeah, 61 and 60 the winning scores. Because they got such good deals. Yeah, if we just played the other two in the last round, we would have got third, but there was 0 chance we're getting first or second. If we just switched rounds 5 and 6, then we just have enough to get third, I think. One win, one loss. Yeah, it was pretty ugly. I mean, maybe if I just trusted my instinct in the first round and played the 12, we'd be set up in a much better position. I think the problem is I didn't trust my instinct. I played the 17 when I knew that I was getting last. So we probably could have got around 50. I mean, maybe in a world where we do get the 15 in the first round. Okay, map is flexible, but I mean, most of the time we're just going to hit fastest because that's what people queue for. 61 is a great score, though. I feel like I could play the first half of the game reasonably well, but I guess that's the kind of the easy part to play. You just have a very binary decision. Do you outbid or do you pass? But then the second part of playing the cards I'm just really bad at right now. But I do think that our hand was not set up for how those dolls were distributed. Okay, we're set to good plus. Oh, here we go. Rematch for Doc. I think we played Doc on stream 2 weeks ago, was it? Alright, Mining Guild Phobelog. Pretty sure we want the Mining Guild. We do have double city starts. Pretty funny. Do we want double city with Mining Guild? That actually doesn't sound too bad. Like city over here for sure. That's a good city spot. Maybe a city up here. Do we really care about playing with a discount? I don't think so. This also is great for Mayor, isn't it? This has to be right. Herbivores think can definitely come in handy. Design microorganisms. For sure we can play early. Mangrove is just a decent card. I mean, there's a lot of plant tags here. Subres is just a slightly cheaper ocean tile, which could definitely come in handy. House printing, I feel like we're not going to need more steel production. But I also feel like we want some place to spend the steel. Probably just these. But yeah, we like this double city. So here was our first place, 100%. And I think we want up here. We're just going to start off with Subres and house printing. Get the 2 cards here and next to our city. We hit terrible. Get even more steel production. We just want to find ways to spend this steel. So we're against Saturn systems with Callisto Penal Mines. Okay. Don't need to play any of these. Land claim not that important just yet. Tardigrades as well. Oh, wow. Earth Catapult or Giant Ice Asteroid. This early on, it probably has to be Earth Catapult. I really hate sending this over when we have some plant production, though. At least we're going to get Deep Well Heating back, which we're happy with. Oh, Christ. I feel like there's also a good argument for Giant Ice Asteroid with the 2 Titania production. I think we're going to try to rush the game. And then Earth Catapult has less value. That's really tough. Standard tech could also be really useful for helping rush the game. Investment loan just gives us some money, which I think we want for a bit later. I mean, it's also a bit scary sending over all these. I think we want to rush because we're against Mr. Jovian with 3 Jovian tags already, so it's kind of on us to rush the game, probably. Deep Well Heating's basically free for us, so that's good. Yeah, we'll take 1, 2, 3. We'll just do Deep Well Heating this round and probably just pass. So activates tardigrades. Oh, okay. We can also play Designed Micro. We'll probably play Designed and Deep Well Heating because this is... it's not quite. We're going to play Design now and spend all of our steel next round on this. Yeah, it's more important to get this. Skip second action, okay. We'll also skip. I think that's all we want to do, though. 7 cards in hand. Okay, Fuel Factory doesn't seem too bad. Is this really our first pick, though? Permafrost does help us rush the game. I don't know how we're really raising heat that much, though. But maybe Shuttles is just the scariest card that we'll deny first. Ooh. EOS is free. I think we want... Well, also Industrial's super annoying to play against, though. Take that away. And Fuel Factories is also free for our builder. I feel like we do that. Even the Moss is playable very soon. Just 1, 2. Moss is playable as soon as we play Giant Ice Asteroid. Although this round I think we just do Deep Well Heating, Fuel Factory. Probably that's it. Oh, okay, there's Earth Office into Earth Catapult. Fine, we're just gonna pass here. Look to play Giant Ice next round. And we have 25 income, so 43. So we can afford to take 2. Oh, we have some titanium as well now, okay. So we can afford to take multiple cards. But Giant Ice is nice to get 24. We also get a conversion next round. Oh my god, the Jovians. Oh no, Phobos is not a Jovian. Okay, no Jovians there to deny. Ironworks. Bush's Bribes Committee. This is just better with Earth Office. Probably feel like we deny this first. What the heck? It's got to be research. It's playable for us and it's essentially free with all of our steel. Get Bush's here because we don't mind if he does. I feel like we can... Do we need it? I feel like we do. I don't know how we're really raising temperature right now though. We could play Research Outpost first, not worry about Giant Ice at the moment. And we get a conversion anyway. Let's just go here next to the ocean. Just start working our way down towards here. Yeah, I mean, Research Outpost just for this other great city spot just seems like the best play. We can also claim Mayor. So we have Mayor locked up. We have Builder locked up as well. Wow, IO mining. Jesus Christ. We have to rush this game so hard. We don't need to claim the milestones yet. What do we actually have to be worried about? Nothing. We have Builder and Mayor locked up. We even get Gardener. I think we just get all 3. Now, is it worth playing Giant Ice without the... It might just be worth it for the extra income. Probably is. Problem is we're 1 plant short. It also lets us play Moss, though. That has to be worth it. Oh, yeah, okay, we also have Investment Loan. Let's just do it. We can Investment Loan into Moss. We could sell Insulation into Moss. I feel like we're never playing it, but Moss is good to play. Skip second action, skip all actions. Titanium mine is essentially free as well. Noctis farming is free. Everything's free with our steel. At least we're hitting these good steel cards. But titanium mine shouldn't be that interesting, I think. I don't know if we care about the city. Noctis farming just could come in handy. Power. I just want to take away any titanium dump, I think. Can even get some more titanium ourselves. I feel like we can afford to play all 3 of these. This will definitely pay for itself very soon. I didn't really think about this though. I think what we wanted to do was have enough money to SP Greenery. And now we don't. And now if we get hit by a space event, we're super unhappy about it. Maybe we'll start with Titanium Mine and Investment Loan and see what happens. If we get to SP Greenery, then we're happy. Nine cards in hand. So we also do have to be a bit concerned about Planner coming up. So we may do SP Greenery normal convert plus claim a milestone. Peroxide power, okay, into the city. Right, so that's actually kind of useful. That's a good city spot. Yeah, I feel like I don't want to leave my plants at risk of getting hit next round to start off with. And we just got good spots here that we want to cover. We probably do want to play the heat production instead of claiming a milestone. Let's also land claim this spot. Actually, I don't know which one's better. Maybe this spot down here. This spot gives more immediate benefit. Yeah, this spot. Standard tech. So I have a feeling that we're going to see big science combo come out. We know that he has anti-gravity. I assume he kept it. Take away card draw. Most important thing, although that's a really cheap science tag, but they're both science tags. Okay, greenhouse is perfect here. We'd take that. Caretaker does nothing. We cannot be distracted by card draw right now, I think. Standard Project City. That's a play for mayor. Okay, that's fair. I didn't see that coming. I don't think that anything else can get stolen from us. It does help our greenhouse a lot, so we might just want to start off with greenhouses plus convert. Though he has taken away our good spots. We don't produce that much to sort of go for landlord right now, but getting banker funded would be the worst case. I think we do this and claim milestone. Maybe we want to SP Ocean as well, just to get them ticking. Gives us a better convert spot. Okay, just drawing cards. Drawing cards then out of money, but 10 titanium is a lot. So we can do greenhouses into convert. We can also play Great Dam this round, which is pretty important, I think. And we have a point lead, but we have none of the scaling that Doc has. Yeah, I don't know that he has all the science right now. We know that he has Search for Life, which I assume that he kept. Which is cheap. That's cheap 5 science tag. But yeah, we have basically no engine right now. And we're up against a ton of Jovian tags. Urbanized area is pretty free for us. There's a decent spot here. It's pretty good. Playable for both. Okay, Ice Asteroid is perfect. It must have taken something really good ahead of that. Like, really good. Pets we don't mind giving up. We don't plan on building too many more cities. Rad suits, I think we can throw away. Thing is, it will pay for itself. We're definitely keeping 1, 2. I just want to start with urbanized area before he plays pets. I mean, we'll see. Keeping 3, so we probably want to play urbanized area first. Convert green area on the card draw spot. Yeah, I feel like we can live without rad suits, even though it will. It should not pay for itself. Get that down before pets convert. Okay, don't have to be worried about planner. Ice Asteroid can wait as well, because we're just spending our titanium for that. Might be worth waiting. Oh my god, more Jovians. And card draw. If we wait, do we actually just want to bump heat twice? Because we really need to start working on heat. Just standard project asteroids. I feel like we don't really have a choice. Gives us a 4th heat production. So expensive to do. I don't think we're giving up a milestone doing this. I haven't claimed any. Oh my god. Hello, Dana. Oh, hope the surgery's going well. That doesn't sound very nice at all. I'm a bit concerned about giving up these. I mean, Terraformer's not happening. Planner's not. These seem too far away that... I guess Gardener would be the closest, but... we haven't seen any multipliers, but there's already been a lot played. 6 Jovian tags already, up to 51 points. What just got played? Oh, Plantation. So we really have to pay attention and get these milestones this round. Take away any freaking Jovian tag that we can. These are all a bit whatever. Probably the city. Not much of a combo with tardigrades. Did this guy hit Search for Life? Okay, that was the point boost that I didn't see. Hired Raiders is just free. What on earth? Took Lake Marineris, okay. Yeah, we're up against 6 Jovian tags. That's not a good position to be in. Oh yeah, Hired Raiders is free. Literally free. So it's worth doing. Miranda results useless for us. Microbes is a distraction. Stronghold's a distraction. We just want to SP stuff. Oh yeah, we get outscaled so hard. We're trying to push the game, not having much success. This 17 titanium is the problem. Yeah, okay, we can do Ice Asteroid. Let's just start off with Noctis farming. We'll start off with Hired Raiders to take the money into Noctis farming. Then we can do Ice Asteroid into conversion. Oh yeah, also have to keep forgetting about these. Really need to do that. Yeah, see, concerned about the space event starting. Yeah, I haven't been able to stop any of these multipliers. Haven't seen any to stop. I've taken away the 1 card draw that we saw. That did hurt. Let's just get these milestones. I don't want to risk forgetting about them again. It does make bushes playable pretty soon. So what we can do is Asteroid normal convert. into bushes get played at 10. I think next round we want to start off with SP greenery plus standard convert to get to 8. We're actually one short of Ice Asteroid. Is it worth playing it right now? It's 2 extra income. We're selling a useless card, but it reveals more about our hand that we have no cards. But I feel like we're going to need all the money that we can get. Thing is, then we're essentially saving the money because we're spending titanium instead. It was 1 extra titanium. I think we'll find 1 more space event for the game. Also got to think about where we want it. Probably just along here for the plants. Maybe 1 here, 1 on the titanium. Alright, that also gives us steel production. We should have done that a long time ago. Okay, asteroid for sure. Take that. No, I think we just have to take this. Even though it's protected habitats, it's useless for him. We just take the space event. We can play it straight away. Oh, sabotage, algae. I mean, I think if he wants to play this, we're okay. It's probably more impactful if we get hit by this. At the same time, we are fighting for landlord, but yeah, no, algae, this has to be better. We can take the one-time hit. Even leaving protected habs. Probably just worth playing for 7. I mean, we don't have much else to do. We don't have to asteroid straight away, so I think the plan was SP greenery into... And we can also just protect its habitats first. Then we just don't have to worry about... Yeah, okay, it's fine. And we can just asteroid first as well. We can still SP greenery into convert to get the temperature bump. We can also play algae, can play herbivores next round. We'd like him to get some plant production first. But yeah, so much money, so many Jovian tags, and so much titanium. We only have a 9-point lead, and that's with us winning Landlord, which, to be fair, we should. We also have this spot up here that I've completely neglected. Might have Noctis City so we can build to the side a bit, I guess. Maybe the extra card will be useful too. Okay, that would have been useful like 3 rounds ago. It's still going to be useful just to get us a cheaper ocean, so we'll definitely play it. Oh yeah, we got sabotaged. Asteroid mining, another Jovian tag. Wait, did we get sabotaged or did I not count money? No, we did get sabotaged, so algae comes down later. Can't do much about it. $60 money. Okay, the oceans are coming though. That helps us. We can't end next round, but maybe the round after, round 11. Don't know if that's too slow, but I don't think I could have rushed it any faster. I mean, I say that when we have 4 cities out, but still. passing with 34 money after playing... Oh, funding scientist and banker. Oh, that wasn't pass. Funding scientist and banker. Useless. Useless. Science. Take away the science. Predators should not be able to be... Yeah, we're protected anyway, so it doesn't matter. Mining expedition, we're still protected. Grass and trees are basically playable. Mining expeditions are cheap oxygen, but trees is a point and it's going to help us rush with plants. Just take the only playable one, but we're just discarding it. So just trees out of this? Yeah, goal is still to try to end next round. I guess we just want to start off with double asteroid just to get the ocean bonus. Eco zone. That's a great spot for it. Two plants and one money, but also better. Not really a good usable spot. I guess it's just next to our city. Oh my god, advanced alloys now. Okay, that means anti-gravity's coming. What's the highest priority to get down? I feel like herbivores can wait. Like polar dust can definitely wait. Most important to get trees down. If we do trees and convert... I guess we can also just wait for... Yeah, we don't have to convert at all. We can wait. Wait for herbivores value. I still don't know how we end next round because this is not helping at all. Okay, lake for only one ocean. That's okay. That makes black polar dust dead. That's okay. If we do convert, okay, we do one conversion next to ocean has to be here, which is fine. It's just neutral. I guess, no, okay, even better. Up here, money, play algae. The issue is just 31 money in. Okay, that makes herbivores playable now. We can take that plant. The issue is just the amount of resources here. While we have to inefficiently standard project asteroid and stuff. All these, okay, Rove is just free point. Quantum extractor. Is a science, but really is probably not going to pay for itself. Small animals media archives. This gives us money. Small animals, we can just take the hit on one. Although eco zone. Flooding's just useless. think the other reasoning for not taking small animals is we can only make him lose 1 plant production. I feel like we can't end this round either. It's miserable. No, we just spend all of our steel on it. There's no reason to hold on to steel. He doesn't have IO? He's already played IO, I think. Or is that asteroid mining? Yeah, no, IO's already played. He does have IO. Yeah, IO's already down there. I mean, we're against Saturn systems with 7 Jovian tags. I mean, look at... I don't know how we're meant to beat this. Obviously, Earth Catapult has done a lot. What did we take over Earth Cat? Giant ice asteroid? Maybe that was a little bit short-sighted. We're just still so far away from ending the game. I can't... Like, we get double conversion here, sure. If he has Noctis City, it's not even point neutral. Standard tech for power into a standard project city. Surely there's no way we're losing land. Okay, we're not losing landlord, but... At the very least, if he's standard project sitting, it means not much else is happening, and we are getting rover construction money from this. But yeah, we can't end it this round. Next round is the next earliest that we can. So I think we just hold on to our money. I don't know there's any benefit to standard project greenerying. I guess no, it doesn't even block a city spot. Yeah, I mean, we just can't end it this round, so let's just end it next round. And there's still 80 money in titanium. 80 money. And more standard project cities. We're gonna have to sneak our way around the corner here. Comet doesn't really help us end. Noctis City is free for us. We have so much steel. It's a free card. Yeah, it has to be this. Comet can't hurt us. Comet's just a, yeah, not even consideration. Energy tapping the most annoying, because we actually do need this. Noctis, at least. We're paying 3 money for 2 points minimum. And 2 plants. Both these useless. Space Hotels is free for him, I guess. Is there any use for this 28 titanium? That's the big question. Probably has taken the comet. Just to get one heat bump for free, essentially. Because the titanium is just doing nothing else. But that'll also give us some money with media archives. I don't know that we can really do much with it, but... Also, the best greenery spot for him is right here, so we should wait till he places a greenery there and then place Noctis City. Yeah, okay, nice. That happened. And just now a normal convert. And I feel like our best spot is here. One more Jovian. Hopefully not. I'm hoping it's just a nothing hand. If there is nothing in this hand, there's the tiniest chance we could win. If there's no way to spend the titanium, there's the tiniest chance we could win. Let's just get our conversion out of the way as well. And just 2 standard asteroids next. That'll also take away some... Oh, did decide to keep the card. Don't like seeing that. Mineral deposit. Seems like he has a use for that. Alright, Gen 12 we ended it. We had to basically single-handedly terraform Mars. Let's see what the big point cards are coming in. At least we get 2 more plant conversions. That's another herbivores point. We don't have great spots, but I guess we could put down another city as well. Open city. Ooh. Oh, I guess the city's going there. That's sad. I kind of wanted to build down there. Oh, wait, there? Okay, we just SP city here for sure. Greenery? My greenery there. Oh, for the card draw. He's desperate. He's kind of running out of money, honestly. I don't really want to get our hopes up, but... I feel like we have to take away this city spot because it's pretty damn good. We also get a conversion now. Not that it really does too much, but I mean, might as well. Noctis City is going to be a nice boost for us. We still have money from media archives too. Spend all of that deal. Second action sell. We should probably just secure a better city spot. I mean, how is pets looking? It will give another pets point, but it's going to give us more value. Just one more city is probably enough for us. We can SP greenery up here as well. We can probably do 2 more SP greeneries. Oh, we also have a plant spot here. No, we have plenty of planting spots now. Methane from Titan. That's a 3 or 4 point card. I don't know how many multipliers he has. Birds. Doesn't cost us a conversion, but is some extra points. Okay, we can still media archives into another greenery. So we should get his cards out of the way so I can see if we're losing by 20 or not. Sold all, though. Oh my god. How do I get that wrong? Does it matter? That's pretty damn bad. I guess if he SP cities here, then we do get enough money. But yeah, it correctly plays a greenery. Having said that, we have a 4-point lead. We have a 1-point lead. And we do have a conversion, so we just win. We got incredibly lucky, I think. Yeah, finishing with 30 titanium. Any sort of titanium dump there and we just lose. I don't know if Earthcat was worth it over the giant ice asteroid. I feel like losing that first plant would have been really bad though. Losing Mare was probably a big mistake. I just didn't realize. Having said that, making him SP City and other city might have been a bit of a distraction. But that's revenge for 2 weeks ago. Wait, I've actually gone backwards. We won our Ark game earlier and we went from 4th to 5th. Okay, we're equal on 4th. Then last game, let's just win and get back to 4th. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't really have a lot of fun playing it with just the knowing impending doom that I'm going to lose by 15 or 20. But we got kind of lucky that just didn't find a way to spend the titanium, so we could manage to win. This is interesting. Okay, research zoo, favorite zoo, great. Migration recording, great. We have options. I think we definitely keep the White Stork for double projects. Sloth there as well for our Asia. What's the last card we keep? Monkey for migration recording, potentially. I don't know that we want the expert in herbivores. Partners are on 5. I mean, ideally we'd just find a White Stork release. I think Monkey just for potential different releases. Okay, there is a penguin pool with birds. We want to snap that up. I completely forgot about Martian Survey. Okay, starting Europe. Ooh, I wonder if it's a bison play. I wonder if we're interested in bison play. I think we just start science 2-rep anyway, so we can play migration and penguin pool. Kind of interesting building 5 size for the bison. I kind of want to do that. The thing is, this just blocks Europe too. It's actually really funny. But it also gives us Penguin Pool and Native Lizard unless they snap it up. Is that with the petting zoo? Okay, did not expect that. Petting zoo with Europe. Okay, make that make sense. I think we want this bison. We can still do 2 Europe. It's it's actually really funny. 5 size here next to the Institute. And we can still fit Penguin Pool up here. 1 size for a cheap European animal. Slow worm, stoat, porcupine. So I think we're also in a great position to win Break Chicken, because we have 3 sponsors that we want to play right now. We should just start off with the bison so we get the penguin pool, because that's the first one we want to play, I think. We also don't have money to win Break Chicken. Could be a pretty long first round, because I'm very happy playing these 3. I don't know if they're going to break chicken us or not. Also, if they just play it here, we can just break 5. Adder. Oh, adder into break? That's pretty cute. Okay, I can't stop that. Oh, we have to discard a lot. Okay, I did not expect adder out of everything. It's alright. That's nice. I mean, we can still go for 4 Europe, I guess, with the pond turtle here. So we want to keep the Stork for that. We want to keep Penguin Pool for sure, and I think Migration's the last card we keep. We can also scrap Europe Partner Zoo. We don't even need to get the pond turtle or anything. Let's start with Penguin Pool, because we want a pretty short round, I think. Just get ready to break 5 coming up. The rep's not really going to be that important right now. So I guess we do have to touch water anyway. And we want the X token, so... I think that adder move was... What? No, you have to do Europe too. That's alright, Europe 4 is fine. Should have a good chance of getting the partner zoo from that. We can 4 size here and just afford the White Stork as well. Oh, we also get a discount from partner zoo. Okay, extra worker, that's alright. Upgrading build, very sort of old school standard. Yeah, migration can wait. We'll just build the 4, play the Stork. It's the ability of this map. We can play... Each time you play an animal card, ignore 1 condition of your choice. So because we're connected to here, we can ignore the partner zoo requirement. If we had a better action order, say build starting at 5, we could have done 2 Europe in the first round. But with a SOS being higher, it's just too kind of awkward to do. Yeah, because we start here, we can ignore conditions on 1 condition on any animal we play. So Stalk cards break. They're probably just going to spend worker next move. Kind of interesting placement. Also, choosing not to grab the uni right now. They want the 5 money ahead of it. They could be looking to uni block us. Maybe just 2 sizes going here. Yeah, okay. Double science. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. I guess it could mean red panda. It could mean release of patents. Probably panda. Tamarin? Okay. Maybe they have release of patents as well to get the partners who on 5, which we can't stop. But it's still just going to do cards. Okay, it's not release, thankfully. Damn, it's actually very playable for us. Oh, the action order is hard to do this, though. It's possible we can just play Migration now and stay in the round, because they spent all of their money. They're about to spend their worker. So I feel like we can just play Migration and try to get release, try to get sponsors back up to 5. We also don't mind double Xing back build. Because from 4 Europe, we're going to take 2 sizes for sure, I think. Okay, they grab hand size as well. Nope, they grab science 2 rep. Kind of close game. I think we have a bit of an advantage getting 4 Europe, but getting this partners is going to be very important. Neither of us have any Asia tags. We're doing well on birds, though. With breeding co-op here as well, we have 3 birds at least already. Yeah, and we have migration recording played now. So if we find any sort of release for Bison or Stork, we should be winning by a long way. So kind of conflicted. I would like them to cause a break so we can just do a project, but I'd also like to stay in the round 1 turn longer so we get to double X back build. Also, fun fact, just realized playing Ark Nova yesterday in real life that this is called Global Breeding Program, which I had no idea was the case. But here on BGA it's called Breeding Corporation. Also, we do get our wish. Our opponent does cards at 4, which means we can get the 2x tokens now. And we can also potentially spend some X's to play release, although it can wait till next round probably. The advantage of doing it now is we can just start off next round getting the partner zoo. See if they found a sponsor or not. Kind of feels like they were fishing for a sponsor. They want to X back animals first. They might have a strength 6 sponsor. I guess we could X back animals, spend 2 X's on release. X back sponsors. They might be saying they have a project they want to start off next round with. It doesn't feel great giving them money here. No, I feel like if they have a project they just win the race, we should just... Haven't planned this well at all, though. Maybe it's a bit of a bait if I give them 4 money and they build only for 6. Oh, we could also just take 2 civic worker here. And now if they don't break, we just do Europe 4 and get... Okay, this guarantees the partner zoo. They can't stop that. Their best move is probably just spending 2 X's to break. Oh, that's really good for our timing as well. We can grab partner zoo and then even play breeding corporation this round. Okay, this puts us in a very winning position. Still going to grab 2 size rewards so we get to this university faster. Maybe we can upgrade cards first. Feels like it should be animals so we can get from 4 to 5 rep. Letting us know the project is really nice though. Nice to get Asia partners who not blocked as well. I think it can be cars because we can just build over the uni to get the 5th rep that way. But we don't mind doing an upgraded cars action right now. Or what a sponsor to play. The turtle tank. Yeah, I mean, we're happy enough doing cards. Drop the wombat for our 2 size and see what other... we can also look at the secretary bird, I guess. Cassowary as well. Don't really like playing the cassowary. Let's just see what we get first. Goat. Medical breakthrough is very playable for us too. We do have research to endgame. Let's get Secretary Bird, and we have to discard something here, so it might just be a random card that we discard. I mean, Moose is just playable as well. A bit suffering from success. Snaps the project, makes sense. I mean, Moose is just incredible here. I feel like it's just the bird. Even though it is our 4th bird, which feels kind of crazy. Okay, there's Snowy Owl, so not punished. But I feel like what we're going to do is build over the uni. Get the double science uni. Maybe get all the unis this round, play vet. So this moose is too expensive. Why? Yeah, I feel like we just get all the unis in our last 2 upgrades. Not going to be build. Could be a game where we avoid animals. Kind of do like sponsors here. I think we just want to break for some money. I feel like animals just to play stop from ranges is more important though. Alright, this is just going to be reptile breeding. Might be to snap up the vet. We can also leech off that if we play the pond turtle this move. Does take snapping. Could be for Snowy Owl, could be for vet, could be for guinea pig, honestly. They do have an empty petting zoo. Okay, they're going to snap off vet and play it for, makes sense. Would have liked it, but that's okay. Still think we get double science uni now for the research endgame, and for medical breakthrough. Maybe just start with... we also have lines where we could have done breeding co-op into 2 Asia, but I don't mind pushing for 5 Asia, I think, especially with the Snowy Owl here. Pretty important we get it though. Might just be worth a snap. We'll play breeding co-op next move, just wait for medical breakthrough. It's fine if we play it after doing another project. And I think we just want to draw from deck. But the thing is, we can also play breeding co-op and just do 2 Asia, I guess. They build a 5 size. I don't know if we know anything about that. 3 cards in hand. Bird of Paradise. Probably next move, just want to play the pond turtle. Doesn't put the Snowy Owl in range, but gives us the breeding program to do as a project. We can make snapping for the Snowy Owl. If they snap it up, it's a really good move. Unfortunately, it seems like they're getting distracted by the guinea pig, maybe. Or the sponsorship reptiles, even. It also puts the Snowy Owl in range for us, which we can just draw it up with this card's action. Yeah, okay, they're double thinking that. Though that's good awareness, at least not putting it in range. So it does mean that they're aware of how good it is for us, which means we just need to prioritize taking it. X tokens will be fine here. So we'll just draw from the deck. Can play medical this round. We also have migration. There's Asia release. Okay, that's kind of cute. Last uni for vet into second partner zoo. So they have all 4 of their upgrades now, but we have a good point lead. We have 4 birds guaranteed. Probably just want to spend an X on medical. They might just break 5 if we do cards. Okay, it seems like they want to break 5, which is fine. Hydrologist is good. We can play that. Geological, don't care. Zoo School, also good. Wolf is just potential project. Yeah, Geological can go. Yeah, these two look great to play with the Moose multiplier on sponsors. Okay, they want to play foreign to take the project. Basic research is playable for us. I mean, we'll start by Xing back, build, and then we can just break 5 next. I mean, we could also just sit around in this round forever and play these sponsors. Might be worth playing Hydrologist right now. Funny thing is, we can actually play Hydrologist, then Zoo School up here, get 1 money, and then we can afford the Snowy Owl. So that's probably our best play. And then if they wait around long enough, we can... Yeah, I mean, this would just get us another worker at 8 rep. 8 rep. So we could even just grab 2 rep. Start with Hydro anyway. Next move, probably worth spending 3 X's on Zoo School if they don't break. Well, they can't break. This will pressure them to break a bit more. And it's not bad for our action order either. So we can play Snowy Owl straight into doing a project next round. Not too interesting. Alright, we can even start off next round now doing Snowy Owl plus Moose. Can just afford it. We both have snapping. I think we're both pretty interested in the communicator. Actually, they're not at all, but they just have to deny it from us. Discard scoring before they know what we do. Just Water Playground, cheap sponsor. We are going to cook our map, but we don't really have a choice. I guess we can 2 size up there. Though, we kind of do want to put a 2 size touching water. We just, have no more spots for big enclosures. See what we get from perception. Okay, another bird is just amazing right now. It's just playable for free with Water Playground. It gives us a CP, so why not, really? It's also an Asian bird. That's, yeah, incredible. So now we have 5 birds. We also have 4 Asia. Oh, we can also boost build out of the way. For what reward we should take? Could consider the clevers right now. Well, they also just put up a research. Okay, now we're really considering the clevers. Also, they do not have to deny us basic research. Unless what they're saying is that they have a hypnosis snake. But we can't play that. Also, they remembered vet. Do I have to be paranoid about getting hypnotized? I guess we'll start off with 5 birds. I think it's already pretty game over. We have a massive point lead right now. I feel like we don't need the money right away because we can just take clevers here and do 2 projects this round, which we're pretty interested in. But we can just get animals and build out of the way. We don't mind doing cards. We don't mind playing our sponsors. Definitely want to play Water Playground, and Science is 1, as we said. Doing cards just so we can find any release project, any Asia animal. Okay, it is. But it's a little bit annoying on our Sos, I guess. They're just going to spend some X's to do 2 Asia. Oh, wow, Sun Bear. Wait, what? What are they going to hypnotize from us? Maybe that's going to X back our Asos, do their own Asos. Yeah, but they can't grab a partner zoo because we don't have it upgraded. Now they can't use our Asos to do anything useful. Oh wait, does their vet work on it? They haven't undone, so I guess it does. That's okay. I mean, they just showed their whole hand, basically. They're still 12 points behind. And I'm pretty glad we have Clever going into next round now. I should also take away this free project. We hit Tortoise. Not playable at the moment, sadly. Pretty sad cards action. Yeah, Rhea would have been lovely. Almost tempted to just play the Monkey Park next. Kangaroo. Could just be worth breaking here too. We can start off playing Kangaroo and Moose. We really don't have better animals to play. We're breaking away our own worker, but I feel like it's correct. $43. Yeah, we have enough money to do it. Get rid of 1, 2, 3. No, get rid of the Gariza, if anything. If the tortoise ever becomes playable, it's much better. Oh man, export on Europe too. Do they care at all about the kangaroo? Expert on Europe's a lot of points for us, but we already have 2 sponsors that we want to play. Explorer's just a ton of money when we're broke. Okay, Explorer can't be the option because they can't play it. I mean, the Rhea is also really tempting. Rhea is nearly as many points, but yeah, Kangaroo is the safest. Position here so we can touch the last hydrologist spot with our sponsor. And the game ends very, very soon. We do 11, 18, so 82. Okay, they deny us that. It's all right. We even have enough money to play this from range. Yeah, okay, we're doing 3 research plus last worker. That's plus 5 CP. So animals gets us to 82, that gets us to 97 after the project, and then we just finish with ×2 on sponsors for Playground Science, Expert on Europe. So 3 moves left. Yeah, this bison has paid off a lot, actually. Yeah, and they've spent all their money, so they have nothing left this round. Oh, if that comes in range, I will play it. Pretty saved by flocking, though. Yeah, we don't have a lot of spot left on our map to do stuff. We'll see, we'll see. I don't think it's going to come into range, but maybe. Also don't know what would play it over. Okay, they have another project to do. Oh yeah, they still have Asia release. There's Africa release, which neither of us can do, so they have Asia release. Might take the... I mean, they should just take the export on Europe, probably. It's so close. I don't think it's going to be playable, unfortunately. We could also cross during the break with medical breakthrough. Don't really see how that helps us. We just don't want to give them money and Yeah, we would just end the game while they have nothing to do. But it looks like we'll play 1, 2, and Expert on Europe as last sponsor. Guess we can draw from the deck and see if we hit a better sponsor first. Though going to be pretty hard to top Expert on Europe. Not bad though. Pretty good end games. Yeah, I guess that would have made sense to start with Expert on Europe. Yeah, pretty decisive victory. I think the Bison play definitely got us ahead. Bison into getting the Penguin pool for free. Migration, this is one of the games where it just did absolutely nothing. It helped us play Medical Breakthrough a bit earlier, that's about it. But yeah, we didn't get to use it once. Yeah, build does not typically help you get points. You can see we only did 3 build actions this game. So one of the ways you're going to play quicker games is less build actions, less cards actions. That's a big reason why we got 45 points ahead of them. We did 2 less build actions, 2 less cards actions. Animals actions were the same. They actually did more association, but we did 10 sponsor actions to 4, which is how we got our massive advantage. Yeah, played sponsors 10 to 3, so we're just getting points for free from sponsors. And yeah, they actually did do more projects, so they did prioritize projects well, but they were kind of small projects, like 2 Asia, 2 Europe, small release. Research wasn't that good because we could just leech off it for 1 less. But yeah, that's all we're going to play today. That does get us back into 4th at least. Kind of closing the gap. I don't know how likely it is that we'll get to 2100, but we'll see. Probably another like 20 wins in a row, really. True. Migration did help us get 2 Zippy Worker, yes. That was very useful as well, the 2 Zippy Worker. They definitely should have broken that away. But okay, thanks all for watching. Have a good rest of the day, and we'll see you guys on Wednesday for Ark Nova Wednesday. Have a good one.